Morning, welcome to the next podcast, Fanny Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. Got a bit of a funny throat this morning, so it won't be too long a podcast this morning, but it's already been a bit hectic with car problems last night and having to sort them out this morning, so a little bit late on arrival this morning. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this little one. It's not going to be a particularly long one, but something I have forgotten over the last couple of weeks is Dave Battersby's lovely Pakistan eaglets in the 1960s, which is a lovely presentation. Another one from Dave Battersby here. It doesn't really need any more publicity for it because I think he sells them all out, which is a great thing for him. This is a lovely thing. He's also in the book now. We've got a signed Asif Iqbal card. This is the collector's version. And then the great man Najum Latif, the signed card there. And he's really pushed the boat out here, Dave, with a lovely signed card of the Pakistan eaglets. This is a signature card, 54 out of 65. Got all the signatures in there. Just one that's a facsimile one there, which obviously had to be done. But he's managed to get all the signatures there of these Pakistan eaglets there. It's a great effort, Dave. Well done. So I don't think you'll need too much publicity because I think you've sold them all. But whether there's any non-collectors ones left, I don't know. But always get hold of Dave Battersby. There's the inside of it there. This is number, say, 54 of 125. So quite pleased with these. And they're great information there from the Dave Battersby selection. So well done, Dave. So things that have just turned up this week, which isn't a great deal, unfortunately, with the post. But one that has made its way to here from Australia is this fantastic card signed by Keith Miller. Now, he does have his Hollywood looks in this photograph. I've got to say, I can't remember which book it came out of, but it's a great signature and a great photograph of a great man. So there's the back of it, and it's a postcard. What have we got here? Cricket Hall of Fame series. A photo by Halton Deutsch, this one. So that's what it says on there, believe it or not. And there it is again, a fantastic photograph of the great all-rounder Keith Miller, who seems that pressure was only enforced when he had a Messerschmitt up your arse in the war. So he enjoyed his cricket. Fair play to the boy. So I thought, well, I'll just go through some of the bits of Keith Miller that I've got collected over the years. Just a few bits and pieces of that great photograph there, which is this one is 1948 tour, and it is him being stumped on the second day, the final test match at the Oval. It's all remembered on Don Bradman's last innings, but other great photographs are taken as well. So it's a great one there of Keith Miller being stumped by Godfrey. Another one here. This is a autograph book with 1948's in. Let me just find it for you, because it's got the 48's gentlemen and players and everything else in it, this one. There's MCC staff there on this signature one here. There's the players 1948. And the next one should be, there we are, it's 1948 Australians there. Where's Keith Miller? And Keith Miller's down the bottom there. So nice set of signatures there, unfortunately on 2 pages, but missing Lindsay Hatsett as well. But nice album there. And another early one here is of Keith. This one's down here, which is the one he's with the AIF. I think so you say. Tour inside. Keith Miller down the bottom there. Quite an early one of Keith there. Sort of in the war. So nice one there. And there's another nice one. This is an autograph book which was produced by Surrey County Cricket Club, and it's for Arthur McIntyre's benefit in 1955. This one here, look. It's a lovely signature there. Or Arthur McIntyre. He was actually my coach at the Oval when I was up there as a boy. And there he is there. And this was quite a rare book actually, because most of them get torn up and the individual sheets sold on. I mean, there's an individual sheet of Kent there, so that would get ripped out and sold on to make more money by these dealers, which is a bit of a shame. But in the back here, we've got Australia 55 and Keith. Where's Keith? He's up the top there, Keith Miller. So we've got Ian Johnson as captain there. So I don't quite know how they got this in the book actually, but anyway, there's a nice set there of Australian signatures 55. And nice to have. I'll just show you another couple of other. There's Hampshire there. So these all get ripped out, these ones. It's a Surrey team there. Great team of the 50s, the Surrey team there. Led by the great Stuart Surridge. So I'll put that back. So just one more thing now for the Keith Miller bits, or two more things actually. Got a nice one here, signed ship as you'd expect. 1948, Keith Miller up the, where is he? Keith Miller up the top here. Lovely image that of ship going underneath. Montes going underneath the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So that's a great. Don Bradman's at the top there, slightly faded, but he's still on there. That's a nice one there. And the last one here with Keith Miller. There's this one here which I put in my book. There's the Keith Miller one there. The best wishes, Keith Miller. So that's a nice one. It came over from Andy in Australia, that one. So I'll put that in and write a little bit up about them. What's on the other page? Leo O'Brien and Lynn Darling on the other page. So they're on there with Keith Miller. So, well, that's a little bit of a rush job this morning, but I hope you've enjoyed it, going through the Keith Miller stuff. There's another few bits and pieces I can show with a John Hawkins original of Keith Miller, but that's buried deep somewhere. So anyway, onwards and upwards, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.